Hello, mate. Thanks for popping by. I don't think I own the internet fully. Stop by with a like and a hello. I'm still laughing at your perfect timing from last night. It was perfect timing. Yeah. Don't know how I did it. No idea. I just suddenly had that, let's kill people moment. Hopefully, sound won't be a problem tonight. We shall see. So that's now working on there. That's working on there. Bump on there. Good. That's working. So this all loading in. Might quickly pour a cider. Oh, and we have sound in game. Even better. Right, what have I got? Dire knife. Emergency food. Here we go. Right then. That was an RV for my test run. But actually makes sense. Delete that. It's good to go. Good. Ah, you can't see the wild goblin. There's the wild goblin. Turn that down a bit. Up a bit. There we go. That's better. Need to get that light in the right place because it's hit my eyes too much. There we go. That's a bit better. Rifle slugs, they're all right, I suppose. So there is no real aim to tonight. This is just a solo run. But I'm a goblin, so potentially if I find nails and a code lock, maybe we should aim to build something, but we shall see. And in line with my go live on Fridays and Saturdays, so that'll be slightly changing once Mr. Cookie is back. Interesting drop. We'll be live on the evenings that he's gaming, and then recording at other times. I'm going to give you some MVGs. There you go. So why am I playing this server? So the sole reason I play DayZ is the fact that I spent a long time watching Frankie play DayZ right from Armour 2 days and thinking that game looks amazing, but I'm too old and too late to the party. So seeing this is the server where Frankie sometimes games on, it seems like the right place to play DayZ when I'm solo. Not horribly modded. We've got certainly some run around and do stuff and traders around and quests and such like. We need a reasonable rucksack and a gun, but whatever that is looks great. That's what we want. We want a tin of that. That's that horrible fish stuff that they made me eat at work. Root. Say no to some rope. Yeah, that horrible fish stuff. Oh, nicely lit up. Not good this has got no gear in it. Either means someone's just been through here, or they've really altered the loot table. Ah, it's a bang bang stick. Is it 9mm? No, it's 5.56. Good, good, good. Sure. Quick search of the Humvee. Okay. Bugger. Only one of them. And we got cut. Can't do that. Okay, that's all right. Let's do some eating. I have to attack that with a knife. Yes, I do. Ooh. Wasn't a lot in that, was there? So, next spot. That's a bit annoying. The map is slightly out, so I can't get off the screen correctly. And that's really weird. Oh, let's have a look. Video. Display mode full screen. We are. Windowed. Fly. Okay. That's better. Okay. Let's try again. So drag markers. So we don't really want to hit mill or black market quite yet. A lot of chance of bumping into people, but we do need to make our way up there because I want to get to second black market. That's useful. I want to get to Nova, get to this sort of area, see if it's got free for a base. That's what I want to see. So actually that black market might be worth a run past. So we'll set the RV for here to start with. Run up to there. Good morning coming as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. How many bloody Zeds are around? They never ask permission. Get you back here somewhere. You'll be here. Cut again. Let's get out of here. When we get in the wood line, we'll bandage. Moving the screen around a little bit. I want to get Discord still in place. I'm doing Daisy Avengers. Not that anyone's talking in there, but okay, so that's... yeah, that's fine. But at least if people appear, they know where I am. Liking the speed of the server, certainly. I'll fix that. It is at 2:30 in the morning. The sun will be coming up soon. So once Cookie's back, the aim will be Scum will be once a week on a stream, probably with Jag. The Scum series, there's to be an update coming out tomorrow about that. DayZ, I will still be doing my Livonia series and then switching to a Chernarus series once the update hits main. And that's in single player mode. And then I'll be doing a series of base building tutorials covering vanilla, expansion and base building plus, and covering building of bases and also anti-raid. Things to make it harder for raiders, stay within rules. No base is unraidable, as long as the rules are written correctly. So it's about making it as hard as possible without breaking the rules and giving yourselves the best chance of survivability, basically. And we can talk about that. So there's ways of doing things, ways of... And it will be based upon people being in small teams or solo. Come on. No, no Goblin, no. Oh, well, you don't want to go into debug, do I? Anything but. Right then. Push up for... there. Method in my madness. Don't like their BM location at all, but we do need to make our way up here. Make our way up and see how we get on. So yeah, so there'll be one Scum stream normally a week, and then it'll be mostly DayZ content. It'll be a live stream when I do Scum. Until such a time that Router comes out of private access, and then Router will be added to the mix. But I'm happiest in DayZ, so there's no point making content in things that I don't I enjoy, but don't enjoy to the level that I enjoy DayZ. So that's what we shall be doing. But I've said a statement tomorrow explaining it a bit better. I'm going to do it today, but work one. But there'll be some more solo streams happening. So when in DayZ, so when Cookie is and the team aren't available, I've got a server potentially that I'm gonna solo, and there'll be a look at different servers to run around in and play. So many different takes in DayZ out there that. Oh, there's some lovely hunter pants. Put them on in M65 cam, Swedish cam. Yeah, I want to push past Black Market for sure. Get clear of it. Aim for that up there. About there. About there. Good. Swinging up a quick look round there. Then go to the pub. Try and stay clear of Mr. Bear. And not get shot. But most of my content will be pre-recorded. Just the occasional live stream here and there. And mostly with friends. So it'll be 3 nights a week with Cookie, 1 night a week with, I say mostly, 1 night a week with Jag. Will be live streams normally, and then it'll be pre-recorded for everything else. Because I can do so much pre-recording on a evening or weekend. So my aim will be to finish the Livonia server this weekend, or the Livonia episodes this weekend, so they're done and they can just sit there releasing one a week, and then I can start on new content and I can schedule that. But I eventually want to get to the point where we've got on average 3 live streams a week, and 3 between 1.5 and 2 hour VODs dropping a week, and then shorts around the outside. And I want to build the content so I'm some time ahead, if that makes sense. So if I have to miss a week because of work or anything like that, it's not going to be an issue. That's why Livonia needs to be finished this weekend, or the very latest next week. And then the whole series will be loaded up. Then we can switch to Chernarus. All the survival bits, probably the survival bits next, because I'm waiting for Chernarus to switch across. Do a 10-part series in that. And then the base building, so which will be, when I say vanilla, it'll be vanilla, but I will mod in the stuff I need to show you how to build it. So I'll have an admin hammer and things like that, basically, to make life quicker. And there'll be vanilla base building and anti-raid measures. And then using the same buildings expansion and base building plus. So it covers mostly what's out there. There are a few custom builds out there, and there'll be more custom builds coming, but they're the biggies. We'll also be doing a look at Livonia, Chernarus and Deer Isle for base building locations based upon solo and small teams, and talking about the pros and cons of them from a tactical perspective. And I think because of my military background, I'll be doing more, when I do that sort of stuff, we'll be talking more tactical than, hey, this looks good. So, making use of dead ground and areas that are not on any natural loot runs. Showing the tools of the trade to find your base location. And then once you've learnt how to build in certain buildings, how you can find those buildings on 90% of the maps out there without actually going on the map. How you actually find the building itself by searching an interactive map. And then using that with a server that you might go on to work out build zones. How to do recce's and all that sort of stuff. So if I'm going on a fresh server with a team, and I'm going to or solo and I'm base building, the first thing I do is I get to spawn close to where I want to live and do the run. Don't care about getting anything, I run straight to that base location and have a look. There is no point investing the time and energy if I can't get the location I want to live at. Just find a different server or find a different location where other people might loot up as they go and then just find a house to build in or an area to build in. I like to know that information beforehand. Because once you've built in your favourite building and you always build in it, life becomes so much easier. Because you know how to quickly build in it. We've got people in the area then. There we go. We don't have a bang bang stick with ammo though, so we can't really go and annoy them. Tonight might not be a long stream, it might be a short stream, you know. An hour or so. Just to keep my hand in. So we are sort of just doing a run. Okay, where are we? We're there. So that's been hit. Push for there. So I need to check that place. It's one of my go-to building locations. I'm not going to naturally build there, but I like to know whether I'm going to build there or not, or whether it's free. It makes a difference if it is. This is the first recce that I would always do. And certainly the single player stuff will be, first of all, be Livonia, then Chernarus, before we go into other maps. So Xbox and PlayStation also can watch it. Yes, I'll be using PC to play it, but I'm not modding it at all. So what I see is what you will see. Apart from the inventory, weapons and that sort of thing, how they move around. Now I've managed to get Daisy to run in single player. Makes life a lot easier. So my aim tomorrow will be to record, I think, 5 parts, 6 parts of Livonia to finish off the series. Each series will be 10 slots each. It just won't go on and on and on forever, so looking between 15 and 20 hours per series. Because that gives enough time when we've cycled through some maps and done some other bits and pieces for other content to have come out. Oh, this is one of my base building locations. That looks pretty... got a base in it. Okay, that's fine. Let's push for the next one. Beware the tree monsters. Yes, Savvy, I've heard that they're really bad out there. They're little monkeys, aren't they, mate? Little monkeys. And thanks for popping in, Savvy. Always appreciated. Ugh. Now I'm doing that YouTube thing. Like a strange goblin. With Goblin branded stuff. I know, it amazes me. But how are you, Savvy? You good? Making a nice selection of knives at the moment. Nothing else that's really any use. I blame you, Mr. Savvy. I think you've been running around the map in front of me, picking up everything that I want. First base location is clear. The pub. No, actually the pub was taken, wasn't it? I lied like a cheap watch. Second base location to be checked now. Yep, someone lives here. Right. They don't have permission to live there. Still building though, aren't they? Nice solar base location. Okay. So let's push for there. Then we run across there, miss out Tissy, push down, swerve round, and pop in and have a look over here. And if I die, I die. Still keeps you busy, but doing good. That's good, mate. We do miss you. We do miss you, but real life has to come first, mate. You're getting an education to end up doing what you want to do eventually, so that's what makes sense. And then you'll have more bananas, and you'll be able to afford to do more gaming on bigger banana trees. It's true, there was a LAR with 300 rounds of ammo. Thank you. Thank you. At least I know you're looking after it for me. But I'm enjoying my Daisy adventures. Bit of scum here and there. Might have another game to throw into the mix next week, we'll see. But mostly Daisy. No trolls under that bridge. Oh, God rays appeared and then disappeared. surprised me, Savvy, that you haven't been dropping FAMASs in front of me. Make me work with them. That. You need food. Yeah. Bit of an issue. As I said, it won't be a massively long stream tonight. Been a long day at work. Got a fair amount on tomorrow. Mr. Savvy, I'm off to the land of Americans next year. I'm going to fly over in September next year, so I'm saving up for flights and passports. A passport I've got to order tomorrow. And then I get the piece of paper that says I'm allowed to visit the American land. Then I'm going to, next September, fly over. I'm hoping the plane will be run on banana skins. Ah, was that a bear I heard? It's slightly embarrassing seeing I've got 2 weapons and no ammo for them. Oh, and a server restart. Joy. Not getting a lot of action tonight, are we? A lot of running around in Chernarus. It is a running simulator. I think we're going to do up to the server restart and then we'll probably bin this off. The server's too quiet. There's not enough people on. And when we check J, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us on. It's not playable. Hello mate, how's you? I'm not going to be on long tonight. The restart's in 15 minutes and I'm going to probably bin it at that point. The server's dead. There's only 6 people playing. And it was more of a case of just making sure my sound was working this evening. Obviously we had sound issues last time I went live. And I wanted to make sure that they were working. But thank you for popping in, it's always appreciated. It's been a hectic week at work, so I haven't really been doing that much gaming. We say that, I've run around with Irish this afternoon, but... got some things I want to try out. Right. might bring to the mix this week. We shall see. Oh, and now my chat's gone down. Joy. Excellent, YouTube. Brilliant. Can't get close to them without getting sick. You're going to McDonald's. Yes, Savvy. Yeah, that's the reason. I'm going to go to America to go to McDonald's because they have different stuff inside their McDonald's than we have over here. Sorry, chat went down then, so I didn't see any messages. I saw Howie's hello, and that was it. Now I'm going to fly over and meet Steph and then go and see Irish. All very excitable. Ooh, love that. Got to have that, haven't you? Is it a reasonable one? M14. Yeah, going from McRib then. Yep, there you go. Right, put that there. Keep my knife for emergencies in case I ever come back on this server, but it's not looking likely at the moment. Shame. Too empty. Need to get the happy medium. I can't play solo on full pot servers. Just not me. I need a chance of survival, but equally I can't play solo on a server that's got 6 people on it. Might as well be playing PvE. I'm there, so get there, but we're not going to, are we? In 10 minutes. So yeah. 10 minutes time, we'll bin the stream off. Tomorrow night, I might be recording. I'm not sure yet. Cookie's not back from his holidays at the moment. Jag is in an event tomorrow night. So I might have a night off DayZ, or I might do, as I said, some recording. Or we might do something in experimental. We could do a run in experimental to have a look at the castles. Might be worth doing. Now the castles have been upgraded. Don't think Canada gets them at Rib, but we have Monopoly. You have Monopoly. We have Monopoly as well. Yeah. Did we get the McRib? I think we do over here. We have McRibs. Or do we? I think we did at one point. We don't have it currently. Because I'd probably eat the pretend rib. But I don't tend to do McDonald's. When I'm out in the vehicle, where I always call in to get food, has a McDonald's, but also has like a bakery cafe that has really, really good bacon. And McDonald's average bacon, or for about the same price, a long breadstick with some really, really good bacon in, that wins every time. Notice how I didn't swear there, Savvy, and use the B word. I should not be able to, on an Aftermath server, run across an open field. Yep, that's right. The Goblin is playing an empty Aftermath server. Ish. It's Frankie's server that's hosted on Aftermath. But still, you'd expect it to be a bit more punchy than this. So as I said, on server restart we will finish the stream, so about 5 minutes time. If you're lurking in the background, thank you for lurking. If you popped in and chatted, thank you, it's always appreciated. I will check things like likes and such like afterwards. Tomorrow, as I said, we might do an experimental solo run. Have a look at the castle. See if we can bag ourselves a M14. That sort of fun stuff. Go from there. That's good. I'm going to run out of food just at the point that I need to. So we'll give people a nice surprise if they come across me in the field after the restart. They can pick up some freebie weapons. And we shall end it there. Thank you for watching, guys. I will catch you soon.